two long forms in one day. So I just want to give a quick reply on my last video, which I believe after watching it over, I was like, oh, for a person that didn't write anything down, that's pretty good work. But anyway, I have tried everything. Tennis balls, lacrosse balls, trying to go against the wall, laying on them, all that stuff. But what I need is I need sharp points so I can get in there. This is why you get a spouse. I understand exactly why people get married. So your wife or your husband can pull on your legs or pull on your arms or something. This is why you have kids too, so they can help you get very limber. I don't think they'll be strong enough to carry me, but anyway, this is why you have a spouse, or you date and this and that, so that you get those hugs. The problem is I never got hugged. My family didn't do that. We don't touch each other. So all those issues that I was having was stress related. So I need to find relief. It's not about a quick relief. It's about strengthening the area. It's about getting the area stronger. Yes, it was relief at one time. It was, you need to therapy and touch the area and stretch the area. But after a while, it's just weakness. Because like I said, the muscle is not elongated enough. So if it's not elongated, it's shortened. And then that means it has a smaller range of motion, which will cause you to never really use full mobility, full power, full strength, full whatever you would like to use it for. So that is the reason why I have to use tools, and I have to make myself stretch. I have to use weight to hold me down because my body has been there for 20 some odd years. You know what I'm saying? Because I never stretched before. I didn't understand the concept. I didn't understand the reasoning. I didn't understand. As a child, you just want to go. You just what you want to do. But then as I slowed down, I started realizing, oh, the cat, the dog does, stretch before they do anything. I don't care what animal it is. It stretches its limbs before it, when I take the dogs out, they stretch their limbs before they even do anything. You could throw the ball a mile away. You could throw it right in front of them. They're not interested in that. They know to stretch. It's in their nature. So I have to make it second nature for me to stretch the area and then strengthen the area. Using all that other stuff is like putting a Band-Aid on your muscles. To use any kind of gels to take a shot or whatever have you. All that stuff is just masking the area. I want that area to be strong so I don't have to worry about the pain in the future. I want all my workouts to be a part of my lifestyle for the rest of my life. That's what I want. So I understand where everybody's coming from, saying, try this, try that, you just sit on this, lay on that. I'd rather crack my back a little bit on the ground by, rolling or whatever have you, grabbing my knees, bringing them to my chest, rolling, and then let my, I do use the, peanut for that, to crack my shoulders and back in a little bit. But this is all a muscle thing. This is a muscle tendon thing. And if I don't get those tendons strong, and if I don't get those muscles elongated, like I said, then we're going to have this recurring thing. And just like, dating the wrong person, it's never going, you not talking about the situation and just saying, let's get over it. That's not getting rid of the problem. That's just masking the problem. So I never really paid attention to all that stuff, growing up, because I never really got the chance to see anybody come to resolve about anything that they said. So now I have to come to resolve with my muscles, my tendons and all this other stuff. That you can't run from your problems, because they're going to add up. And after a while, it boils over. I totally understand exactly what my father was saying back to me back in the day. He said, you can't keep running from your problems. So it is what it is. So I'm not masking anything. I'm not trying to just find a quick answer to this issue. I want it to take time, so that I know it will take time for my body to lose the strength. I'd rather it take time to lose the weakness, so that and take time to get the strength, so that I then never have to worry about it as much as as before, because it plays in your mind. You know, if you know that you have a tick or you have a twitch and it happens every 15 minutes or every 15 seconds, you're going to anticipate that. So I was anticipating pain when I stopped jumping and I started trying to run again, and I started trying to jump again. After years of not doing it the proper way, yes, being young, youthful, now I slowed down, and the game was taken from me. Not me losing it, it was taken from me. I now have to figure out how to get back to it, and I have to figure out how to get the body, in good shape, to become my own therapist, to be my own doctor, so and my own masseuse and things like that. So don't try to run from your issues. I try to do everything organic. I don't do herbals. I don't take anything. I just drink water, green tea, and that's really it. Honestly, I eat chicken, rice. I'll have some beef every once in a while. I'll have some pork every once in a while, but it's really chicken and rice and vegetables. Don't run from your problems. Don't try to mask your problems. Don't put a Band-Aid on it, because that's not really gonna help. That's like putting a Band-Aid on a cut, like a deep cut, and just saying, "Oh, it'll heal when it heals." You know what I'm saying? So face the issues, get it sewn up, and after a while, that skin will come together. It might cause a scar, but they say the scar is stronger than the skin before it was broken. So that is my answer to medicine, like using balls, pause. That's my answer to using gels, or getting inserts in my shoes. I'd rather just work on the foot. I'd rather because first of all, American shoes are horrible for us. I mean, they're not American. I mean, it's just shoes, period. This point is not good for us, because what kind of toe is cool with being smushed together like that? That's why my little toe is not working. My pinky toe is not working, because I've been smushing it in the corner, and I was wearing a size 12. These are 13s. I didn't want to face the fact that I wore size 13, so basically I was wearing heels. I was putting myself in this and expecting the glove to fit, when in all actuality my toes were busting out of it. So let's do the long-term work so we don't have longevity, instead of masking so we can have short-term relief. That's not worth it.